Thank you and welcome back to my wealth space, and thank you for joining in today. If this is your first time of joining in, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, and I would like you to also comment on this video. Share this video, hit notification bell so that when we have a new video, you will be notified of a new video. Today I am bringing one of the EV company to us. NIO, NIO, NIO. NIO is a ADR company, meaning it's a foreign company that transact business here in the United States. So they kind of charge a little bit of commission in converting the stock you bought into US dollars, and just something about transactional fee that they charge. Very minimum, very little, but that is what it is as a ADR company. Now, I want us to kind of see, to do our own diligent research and kind of see if we can kind of put this company on our radar. Maybe it's something that we can be interested in based on what we found out about this company. I believe that the company has potential. It has a very good potential. It started up very well until, of course, COVID-19 hits, and after COVID-19, seems when the economy went down, it seems everything else kind of went down. It went down. Now, this stock was one time, I believe it was $61, but now it has gone really down to the lowest of lows of $7 something. But as at today, it's about 9.43, $9.43. So somewhere thereabout. So I want us to kind of look into it and do our research and see if it's something we are interested in. I just came back from China, and I saw a lot of EV on the road. As a matter of fact, about one third of the vehicles on the road in China, a third of the vehicles on the road in China is actually EV. It amazes me. I'm surprised at that. The speed that they were so much into it, and they were moving really fast. So EV, as a Chinese company, they have a very, very great opportunity to kind of really shoot up. I believe if not for the geopolitical issue that is going on right now, I believe this stock of NIO would not be $9 at all. It will not be $9 at all because of the company and the market cap, the market share of the company, and the profitability of the company. Their share, the stock price should be higher than what it is. But of course, because of the geopolitical issue, it seems that people kind of dragging their feet into jumping into NIO. I'm just going to show us some few things that kind of help us to kind of look at it as a company that we might be interested in. At least just do your research and look into it as we continue to build this generational wealth. EV is one of our sector that we are looking at, and NEO is part of that sector. But the only different thing is an ADR company. It's a Chinese company, which geopolitical thing might affect it down the road. Maybe yes, maybe not. But I think it's a good company. Let me show you just few things just for us to be able to see more into it. The forecast of the analyst about NEO as a company. This is the S part, and this is what they come out to forecast for NEO. Now, if you look at it now, NEO as at today, it went up by 3.63%, and which makes brings it up to $9.43 as at today. But if you look at the analyst, their forecast, it's a strong buy. If you look at it, it's a strong buy, and we have the rating of nine analysts. And if you look at the expectation, supposed to be like $11.36, $11.36. But right now, it's actually $9.43. So it's lower than the expectation. So the expectation in the next 12 months or within the 12 months should be around $11.36 to the high as $18 70 cent. So we are like $8 below what is expected. So we can say at the moment that is kind of undervalued. It's undervalued. That's what I was saying. That if not for the the political, geopolitical issues, I don't think this stock will be at 943. I think it will be way higher than that. So this is a strong buy for the analyst. This is a strong buy, and the high is expected to be 1870 between the low of 1136. But that's not the case right now. It is 943. So that's why I want us to kind of look at it and kind of do our research and see if we can put it on our radar, just on our watch list, so that we can do something when the time comes, or we can continue to DCA into it now. That is the idea. I'm going to be bringing different company that we can look into, and we can be DCA into them right now. So if you look at all the analysts, NIO is buy, 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 buy. Like you want to buy, and one said didn't say buy, but they say hold. So no one is saying run away from it. It seems like everybody reached the consensus that it's good company. It's a good company. It's a buy, 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 hold, buy, buy. None of these says sell. All these analysts, none of them say sell. Everybody's saying buy. So it is time for us to accumulate the stock if we choose to. And I believe in the long run we are going to be proud of ourselves that we have done the best that we can for ourselves. Now let's look at this is the technical analysis. This is technical analysis of exports. The exports. This is the technical analysis. So if you look at the technical analysis, it's a strong, it's a overall consensus. Overall consensus is strong buy. It's a strong buy that it's a strong buy. You got to buy and buy and buy and buy and buy. It's a strong buy. Then if you look at it, that's the overall consensus, right? If you look at a technical analysis consensus, it's neutral. It didn't say buy. It didn't say don't buy. It's just neutral, which means you can choose. You can do whatever you feel like you want to do. And if you look at the moving average consensus is actually again a strong buy, a strong buy. So we have two strong buy and one neutral. So I just want us to look at NEO and see if you can if we are interested in, and if there's anything that we can do to make things great for ourselves within this company, within the range that the price is now. And if you look at the um, look at the max of Neo. At one time it was 60. Look at this, is right here, is $60, $61.95 right here, $61.95, $61.95. So if you look at that, based on that, it has potential. And today, right now, it is $9 43 cent, $9.42 right now. $9.42 as at now, right now, right? $9.42. So it has the potential, and I'm just bringing it up for us to see if there's something that we might see. Like I said, it's a ADR, it's a Chinese company, it's a foreign company, and the charges of or transactional fee is so small, very 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 small fee, that the bank that does the transaction on behalf of Neo charges. So just something for us to look into, that if something that we can work on, or it will work for us. So that will be it for today, and hopefully we see the point of view that I'm bringing this company to us from. It's a company that I think has the potential, just the same way as all the analysts as look at it. So it's for you to make decision of what you want to do. But all I can do is to bring the information out to us, and hopefully we will take our time and do our research, and do something about it. One thing that is very important is this. You know, no matter what we decide on each company, of what we decide to do about the companies as I bring them up, just make sure you do something. Don't just sit back. Don't just lay back. Do something about it. Do something good for yourself. And this is my discussion about things generally on this channel, and also to encourage us, to act on the information that we have, that we receive. If this is your first time on this channel, I would like you to share this video and also to comment on this video. Let's also rub mind and discuss our things together. Let's empower one another together. Thank you for joining in again. Thank you for coming in. Until I see you in the next video, thank you and have a wonderful day.